Russia is moving to cut off and cut up the city of Khayrsone, claiming its drones would hit all cars on this road into a city occupied from above, where Russian attack drones haunt your every move. Incredible damage being done to the city. Clearly Russia trying to force normal life out of it, and even as last-ditch peace talks are happening in Moscow, drones circulating around ordinary people trying to live here. But this weekend, the occupier went further still, moving to split the city in two, trying to cut off its southern island, still home to about 2,000 people, by blowing the bridge. Drone footage caught the moment, but it was only partially successful, shredding nerves as much as concrete, and sparking a sudden evacuation effort, during which, oddly, the Russians seemed to be letting hundreds of civilians out. Their drones not targeting those who fled with their usual barbarity. And there seems to be some kind of pause in drone activity, from what we can make out, enabling some of these evacuations.
Казать, це вже все закончилось. Я даже не ожидала. Що ми вже одуріли від того всього. Коли вони ума наберуться, і оце зробили отаке страхолюдія, щоб повбивали все, нельзя мира було, га? Коли приїде Трамп чи хто, щоб уже ми такої старості не заслужили, які нам зробили отут.
They lived alone with almost nothing, so have even less to go to.
Я вже так устала від цієї стрільби, що мені вже нерви не видержали. Я бачила цю всю кіно до Зеленського. Мене вже посіли туди їхати. Я ще на одній ногі на костелі.
925 evacuated end Wednesday. But don't try suggesting here this is Russian mercy.
Їм абсолютно байдуже, які це цілі, тому говорити про якусь людяність з точки зору росіян тут абсолютно недоцільно.
Russian drone operators post images of their hunting people in the city. The gaudy music, as if it is sport. Wherever we go, anxiety, our cameras might reveal locations to the Russians, especially at this hospital. 3 injured from drones and shelling already, and 2 more once we leave. Ole, 62, ran outside to help after one drone blast, but was hit by a second.
Скаты такие вдоль забора. Я за них падаю, а ноги, если прямо вот перебросил бы, а так ноги же там остались, а туловище там, и вот попало по ногам.
Many are stuck here, unable to fend for themselves on release at home.
Но известно, что 3 дрона наверх. So there are 3 drones over the hospital.
The buzz and gunfire we heard outside moments earlier, just how life is here.
The all clear has been given after the 3 drones overhead, and now we have to go quickly.
Hours after we leave, the city and island are hit hard. Russian bloggers giving all civilians a week to leave the island. Talk of mercy here, short-lived, short-sighted too. Nick Payton-Walsh, CNN, Khayrsone, Ukraine. This Russian assault, brutal, even throwing landmines into the bunkers, had left all 3 of his fellow soldiers dead in the trench next to him. And Andrei, with his leg wounded, unable to run, thought, like so many Ukrainian soldiers in tiny, isolated positions, pinned down by Russian drones, that he was done.
Я думав, що я там і лишусь. Пересуватися я не міг. У мене з ногою була сильна проблема, я не міг пересуватися.
But back at his command bunker, watching on drones, they had an idea. Maybe Andrei had the strength to cycle out. So they attached an electric bicycle to a drone like this, moving it slowly, perilously in pieces to the front. It was dropped to Andriy whole, and then, remarkably, he cycled out.
Я думав, або пан, або пропав, або доїду, або не доїду. Я вже просто їхав в одну сторону. Що буде, то буде. Доїду добре, не доїду, то так і буде.
Давай, танкіст, ускоряйся, по максимуму. На максимально швидко.
The Ukrainians had tried to ensure the skies were free of Russian drones, but that wasn't enough. Andriy hit a landmine. The drone operator's heart sank. Had it all come to nothing? But then this tiny figure emerged, limping out of the smoke, somehow alive, walking on, his bandaged leg visible.
Трохи чоло було зачепило, там колесо розірвало, вилку відірвало. Мені нічого не було. Я просто упав на бік, та й все.
Greeted by a Ukrainian and helped into another bunker, where he had to wait 2 more days for rescue. Necessity is the mother of invention in Ukraine, but nothing can beat luck. Nick Walsh, CNN, Kiev, Ukraine. These low-tech fishermen's nets strung up along key highways into important frontline Ukrainian towns, a low-tech way of countering the exceptionally high-tech and fast-evolving threat of drones that have redefined warfare here. It's pretty simple. When the drones hit the net, they're stopped. But along this road, we've seen locals who've rolled up parts of the nets. They can get in and out of their homes. Again, an example of something that's makeshift and may potentially, well, they may find a way around it in the weeks and months ahead. But this road, so vital, it runs down into Konstantinivka, one of 3 towns where during its summer offensive, Russia is seeing significant progress. To the south in Pokrovsk, yes, to the north near Kupiansk, to Konstantinivka, very vital as well. And concerns here we've just been hearing about how Russia is pushing fast on one of the flanks. Incremental progress has always been Russia's way over the past months, but it appears that those slow changes are now beginning to build and potentially redefine strategically Ukraine's control on parts of its eastern front line.